Any music used in this video is not mine. Right scared airs of music in this video. Yeah, we'll just go with that.
From the land of arising blocks, many determined Robloxians have taken on the ultimate challenge to become a Ninja Warrior Roblox edition. Divided into 4 extreme stages. Competitors must take the ultimate test of speed, balance, and ultimate skill. Many will fall, but only 3 have survived. Now, let's see who will become the next Ninja Warrior Roblox edition.
Hello and welcome back to Ninja Warrior Roblox Edition Tournament 5. And in this second episode, our next 15 will run. So that means that over these past 2 episodes that 30 have ran, but in the last episode, 15 ran, but sadly all 15 failed. And those who failed included the Amazing Reality Pales and the person that made it the farthest last tournament, the Wizards dude. And they both fell on the trampolines and the flying chute. So, yeah, anyway. By the way, don't mind if I call that the downhill jump, I keep on calling it that. I don't know why. But anyway, so in this amazing second episode, the next 15 will run, as I've already said. And I guess we should probably just get right to it, because you just want to see it run. You don't want to hear me talking all this time. So let's go to it. And kicking off this episode is AJA name 305. I don't know. Anyway, let's see how she does. A newcomer. Still haven't. I'm really forgetful about playing that. Whatever. Anyway, oh, and she falls. Took an early dive right in the beginning. And up next is newcomer Nerd Juice. And he's standing on another dive, which is kind of cheating, but it's all allow it, and he fell anyways. Doesn't matter. So he took another early dive just like that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, let's move on to our next contestant. And up next is newcomer Howard. See how you do it. And you got a little bit of trouble. And he pushed off. Sadly for him, he did another early dive. Well, this guy destroying the student failure. I'm pretty sure he's not good at the letter. I think. Him. And oh no! And he slips. If you can look right here, just right here. Wrong area to do that, but as you my first option. And he made it. Now for the jump that took out his main. Can he make it? And it looks like it was just a complete cop. Just a complete clone cop. Right on that main jump, right the same way. Just, wow. Well, our next competitor make it? Let's see. And up next is Veteran the True Tree. He's traded 1-1. Yeah, I don't think he's since and he timed out on final. Anyway, and he's already moving better steps. He's doing very fast. But since he is he trains quite a large amount, and I think that's his main weapon, is that he trains very long, and there was no limit to training. Like if you were there like an hour and you were training, I would care as well as I would the military time. But anyway, he's already to flying shoot. He's definitely having quite a good time here. Yes, he made it! He's through the flying shoot. He is the second person to make it to the ball roll 2.0. But he does not have very much time left. 40 seconds. Actually, that's quite a long time. So. And he's into the water section, but he's having a hard time rolling that ball. Uh-oh. You cannot touch that blue on the side either. Like, not with the ball, I'm talking about, like, jumping on it. And bowling, he just almost interfered there. He's already on probation. Oh, and yes! Yes! And yes! He made it! He cleared! Amazing! Just amazing at how he was able to do it. It only took 20 competitors, but we were able to do it. We finally have a clear. Finally, we know that someone is moving on to stage 2. Yeah, if we take a few looks back at his run, this is the main problem he had. It wasn't time at all, it was just the fact that in this middle, like this ending part of the ball roll, he was just having a huge amount of hard time with it. And then bowling doesn't even try to help, he just gets right in there. And I'm surprised why I didn't pick him, but anyway. So he is moving on. Let's go ahead and see how he feels about it. So here he is. So he said training paid off pretty good, so yeah. So it seems as if that he is definitely moving on to stage 2. So, well, good luck on stage 2. He's gonna definitely need it. So let's see how our next few competitors do. So up next is Bowling Boy Ninja, and Creeper's there to cheer him on. And he's already off. Bowling is definitely moving kind of slow, but he's moving pretty good as well. He takes his time moving through. Here, I don't think he's actually going to make it time, but let's see how he does. Definitely going a little bit slow. Definitely still making it. Doesn't matter how slow you go, doesn't matter if you finish with 100 and something off. It just matters if you clear. It doesn't matter if you have almost the entire, like, if you have like a minute left, it doesn't matter. And if you have like anyway, he has 1 minute left. And he was stalling quite a bit there, but now he's going pretty fast. And the music is skipping, and he's having a little bit of a hard time here. 40 seconds. I don't think he's gonna be able to make it in time. Oh, and what's he doing? Oh! And he jumps around the wall and slips into the water. What the heck was that? He just went, like, watch what he did. He just tried to go around the wall, and Thunder Demon does not like that, so he follows him. And and this is pretty weird, having someone fail on the Great Wall when they didn't time out, which is really weird. But anyway, let's just move on. And up next is Sky Revenue, another alternate account of Sky. Yeah. Anyway, and he's the fast approach. Clear steps there. He's made it! He's made it through the broken fence. Yes. Now through the jumping. And no, there's a hard time for the Great Wall. Never faced it before. Ellie makes it up in, I believe, 4 tries. 1, 2, 3 tries. 1 minute for him. He can clear and he makes it through the rest of the obstacles that time we ran out. And, oh no, he completely forgot to jump. Did you see that? He was doing so well. He made it through the trampoline and everything that everyone down the field, I mean, seriously. And then he forgets to jump. Or his face was decided to give up on that. He came really close there. So, 7 for him is out. And up next is another alternate account of Ice Wolf. Dan Ice Wolf Ninja, and if you didn't know, I think that was the thing is, Dan is his actual name. But, I mean, usually goes by Ice Wolf. I don't care about that, and if he does, that's secret. But anyway, he's already did a great wall, and he makes up in 1 attempt. Wow! And he's up to the Great Wall too. Amazing job. He's just putting on an amazing show here. Just great. And he makes it. He stalled at the end of the fall initially, but it's not easy to stop at the end of that. Anyway, he knows about 40 seconds left. I think he made it clear. He's the 3rd one to the ball now, and he is the 2nd one to make this fall and get to the water section. And he's definitely having a good time there. And yes, he's gonna clear. He's going to do it. And yes, and I cannot believe it. He made it. Amazing. 2 players. And he's so ice wolf counting that well, I forgot what his time was at the beginning, but anyway, he got over 16 seconds. I believe I got 12 or something like that. But we'll see that anyway. So we'll so 24 runs and 2 clears. Let's see if anyone else can make that a 3 clears in this episode. And up next is Drew Drexel Fan. And after him we have a final round. Wow, he really did that fast. Anyway, he's already to the first fence. And and he slips off. And up next is Rickard 4.2. So let's go on the first anyway. And interesting technique, a little bit slow, a little bit fast. Not the slowest, but not the fastest. Anyway, we've got to Rickard fence. Very good job. And yes, he made the hard jump. And he made the other hard jump. It's not because it's just all anyway, he got to the Great Wall, and he almost slips off, which would cost him the entire run, because if you slip off the Great Wall or the fourth wall, you're out. So he almost got eliminated right there, but anyway, he's having quite a bit of trouble. He has less than a minute left now. 2 tries up to the fourth wall. Now for trampoline. Taking it slow, but he cannot go slow. He has to make it faster if he wants to make it again. he fell on the point. So then for him, he fell on the ball roll afterwards. So either way, he fell. So, yeah, sadly, he was out. And up next is another one of oh, no. Spike is not. I thought that Sky Gauntlet. And he switched off his ball. And up next is Airburner Boy 9. And he's off. And he's doing pretty good. And the music stopped. Why did the music stop? Anyway, and he barely made that jump, but he made it. It doesn't matter if you barely make it, it just matters if you make it. And he's doing a good job so far. And he's onto a great walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attempts. 6. He's having a hard time. 7. 8 attempts. And, oh, he almost made it on the 9th, and he almost slipped off. Well, now we're at 10th. He only has 40 seconds left. He's gonna have to hurry up. And the 10th one is the charm, apparently, for him. But he's gonna have to make it through the rest of the obstacles much faster than this. And he is going much faster. He only has 30 seconds left. 20! I don't think he's gonna be able to make it in time. Oh, and he slipped off. I saw that. He slipped off. And he slips off on the big, and he timed up and he fell. So, yeah, that's a triple fail, I guess, as you would call it. But it was my error that I was typing when he fell. Seems like I always am. Anyway, let's move on to our next competitor. And this is the final competitor for this episode, number 30, newcomer, Fast Fire Jet 1. So let's see how he does. He is Airburner Boy's alternate account, and we will see how he does. And he made it through the mega steps. Now let's see if he can make it through the fence. Yeah, oh no! He almost had that. If you can look at that one more time there, you can see that he was going to make it. And it seemed like he was trying to climb over the fence. Like, just watch, and he almost had it. It was very close. But in this episode, we had 15 competitors won, and out of those, 2 amazing clears. One of those being the veteran, the true people DJ 101, who finished with a time of 12.9 seconds. And the other one was Danny Icewolf Ninja, who cleared with a time of 16.01 seconds left. An amazing job by him. And finished with 16.01 seconds left. I believe there was a 7 at the end, I don't remember. So if I forgot, but I don't know. Anyway, and the True Creeper DJ 101 finished with 12.92 seconds left. So, this tournament so far, we've had 30 runs, 2 clears. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. So, 30 runs and 2 clears, well, that means that quite a small amount of people are moving through stage 1. But, in the next episode, our next 15 will run, and then in the episode after that, our final 2 or 3 finish up stage 1, or, well, not exactly finish up stage 1, but I mean wrap it up, that's what I mean, and we will see stages 2, and possibly 3 and 4. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye.